Hello everyone. Today I'd like to show you the new features that we have released in our project Anuvad. To use the system, you need to have valid username and password. You can always sign up by selecting the sign up option that we have. Once you have signed up and verified your email address, you can always come back to the login page and you can log in. I'll use my login details to sign into the system. Anuvad is a productivity tool, specifically meant for translators as a center point, uh, where a translator can translate a document and can also export the final translated document. For this demonstration, I'll showcase how you can translate a PowerPoint presentation. There are a couple of options that you can see uh, that is being present in the tool that you can see on the left hand side. Assign NNT model tool enables you to choose between various translation engine or translation model that is currently supported by Anuvad. You can also translate a single sentence and you can also translate a document. In this demonstration, as I said, we'll try to showcase how a translator can translate a PowerPoint presentation. To start translation process is very simple. You can see a start translate button here and you select that one. You see this particular option and the system says that and you can always drag and drop the file. So let me take a PowerPoint presentation and try to show you how we can do that. I'll choose a small file just to make sure that this video is short, but you can translate any length of the document. So I have dragged it. I know that this particular presentation is in English, so I've selected the source language as English. You can see other language that we currently we support. So I'll choose English. Once you have chosen English, you can translate this particular document into these supported language. I'll choose Hindi for this particular document. You can always name your workspace or the work, which is an optional field here. So let me put some description. By pressing upload button, you can submit this document for the translation. Once submitted, you can see a couple of information that appears on the dashboard. So the first field is the file name that I have uploaded for the translation. You can see source and target, which shows that what is the source language currently is English, and I want to translate this document into Hindi. Currently, I am using the translation model that we call as IndicTrans. The next column represents what is the translation status. It shows in progress. It has couple of status that will appear here in progress. That means the automatic translation process is on the way. Once this in progress, if the once the automatic translation is over, it will change to complete, or if it fails, you will see as a failed as a status reason. The next couple of columns, will come back to this to description of these three columns. As you can see that the automatic translation of this document is completed, and to translate this particular document, the system took 1 minute 1 second. The next column shows you when I have submitted this document for the translation. The last column represents what all things I can do in this document. So as you can see, I can always see the information that is present here, and this is specifically meant in case you're facing any trouble. You can always communicate with us using this particular identification. However, once translation is complete, you can always start translation by pressing the second option that we call as a view document. Once you select that one, you can see you have couple of options here. We show currently we show two options. The continuous view, the left side we try to show what kind of document, what all data or what a sentence that is present in this particular document. As you can see that this slide has around 20 pages, and you can always change view based upon your perception. If you don't like this view, you can always choose the PDF view. Now you can see that your presentation, the PowerPoint presentation that you have supplied, that you uploaded for translation, you can always navigate by pressing on the buttons that you can see on the bottom. The right side shows how many sentences are present on the given slide. So as you can see, the system has reported there are two sentences, and system has tried to give you the automatic translation. Every sentence will have automatic translation done by system and will given to you. As a translator, if I don't like the sentence, I can always change as per my wish. For example, the sentence says a gist of mass concepts covered in class 1 to 5, and it says the NCRT textbook. So if I like this sentence, all I'm supposed to do, I'm supposed to press Control S. You can see that this translation been saved. This way, I'll keep translating in I'll keep translating the individual sentence, and I'll keep moving to the next slide. I'll just try to read the sentence. In this presentation, we are going to see the basic concepts like arithmetic operation and place value in a basic level. The Hindi translation of this particular sentence is, इस प्रस्तुति में हम मूल स्तर पर अंकगणितीय संचालन और स्थान मूल्य जैसे मूल अवधारणाओं को देखने जा रहे हैं. Let's assume that in the automatic translation that system has done, we only like, as a translator, I think that this much looks good. I'll try to change the sentence. As you can see that as a translator, I have changed the translated some portion of the translated sentence, and I can always, I can change, I can save, and I can resave it. System also tries to calculate the difference between the sentences that is being generated by the system and the sentence that is being translated by the translator. Based upon that, couple of parameters. For example, blue score parameter. This is primarily used to calculate how accurate was the system translation as compared to the human translator sentence. When the sentence generated by the system and the sentence entered by the translator, if both are same, then you will see the blue score to be 1. Typically, we also try to capture how much time as a translator I have spent on this particular sentence to translate it. All these parameters are used to fine tune and capture about the system performance. This way, as you have noticed, as you can very well see that this way I can keep translating individual sentences, mostly depending upon the number of sentences. You can see that it will be pretty good most of the time. However, with some sentences, you might save problem, and that's where you can intervene as a translator. So I'll keep walking uh, through the slide, and I'll keep changing the sentences. Mostly, it's like a proofreading work, and hardly a translator has to intervene because the translation accuracies are pretty high. Once I have proofread all the pages, all I'm supposed to do to export the translated document as the translated one. So as you can see, now I have the translated document available with me. In case as a translator I face uh, a issue with formatting, I can always use the default editor that is present. In my case, I have a Microsoft PPTX software, PowerPoint software, where I can go and change the formatting if I don't like. Once completed, this document is ready to be shared with all other stakeholders. This completes the demonstration for a PPTX translation. Thanks for listening me out.